Oakland bitch. Tuesday. You know, I like the little songs that be going viral on Instagram and the rest of the social medias, the tickety talks, because I told y'all it's the year of creativity. People are just being themselves and the songs is going viral. That's why I don't listen to y'all about y'all perspective on music. Because literally, gas is $5. They talking about they want Obama to be charged with treason because he's in Canada. They putting human remains in certain fast food meat. Just the farmers are on strike. Okay, the girls are preparing themselves to go to Gilead. Okay, like voters' rights is being gutted. They're about to take away the Civil Rights Act. Like, women are about to be barefoot and pregnant. They're about to put the lavender laws back in place. Let us have the music, okay? Let us have our music. Let us have our music. If you don't like it, that's you. But I need y'all to understand something. Y'all need to learn to turn your freaks up. Okay? Turn your freaks up. And when I say freaks, I'm talking about frequencies. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. But first things first, hey Couture Bays. It's your girl Britt back on live with the Brie Talk and Bay Squad. We gotta talk. Before we get started, let's like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can get all the updates and alerts. And remember, opinions are not facts. Everything we say here is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. So sit back, relax, sip you some apple juice or my favorite vegan water, and let's get to mess. How you can like this video is by double tapping your screen. If you don't have that ability, hit those three dots right there. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Subscribe if you like the vibe, share if you care, and remember, opinions are not facts and everything we say is allegedly and for entertainment purposes solely. Hype this video up, send a gift, send a donation, engage with the video. That being said, let's get into the mess. So yeah. Who's up in here? Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Diablo. What's going on? They talking about aliens to deflect from the rest of the files not coming out. Child, I don't care nothing about them aliens. Are the aliens harming us? Baby, are the aliens harming us? Maybe the aliens need to come back and take some of these wayward thinking fools up out of here. Okay. We gotta use our words over here. I have to look in the dictionary because they be trying to, stop the video and whatnot. Thank you so much, Juicy. Hey, free thinker. Don't come back to the States, baby. I gotta come back. Y'all don't want me to see my mama? Y'all don't want me to see my mom and my daddy? My parents is still alive. Y'all don't want me to see my family? I can't just leave, I have elders. Listen, I get it. Trust me, I get it. There's a lot going on, and I'm starting to look at some other avenues because, if America's on it bullshit, I tell you one thing, I'm not going to be barefoot and pregnant no fucking where. Okay? I'm not going to be on nobody's field. I'm not... Child, I can't even do hard labor. Or I don't do hard labor in my real job. Even though I work at Instacart, I do not do hard labor. Like, I'm behind a computer. Because, child, it's so much going on. And I tell you one thing, if they try to bring it back to 2020, I'm scamming. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. I'm scamming. I'm tapping into the billionaires' banks. I'm doing all of that. I will be confiscating the money. And I will go ghost. Yes. They will make a movie about me because that's how hard I'm going to scam. Those billionaires who got their stuff tied up in trust and bonds and all that, I'm going to get it. I'm just telling you what it is. Y'all thought Murdoch in there was something. You ain't seen nothing yet. Okay? I will not be over there learning a TikTok dance so I can go viral. I'm scamming. I'm going straight to the founding fathers, founding principles. I'm tapping in to the colonizers, okay? I'm tapping in. Because one thing they know how to do is steal. So, yeah. I'm just telling y'all what it is. Yeah. BL. I just got back from Africa and we going way back. What the hell? Hey, Erica. Not the lavender laws back in place, baby. They trying to do it. If there wasn't so many men pretending to be straight, we would already had them lavender laws in place, okay? It's a mess over here. I know. And this is why I need the spiritual girlies to really tap into their powers. I need the spiritual girlies, the warlocks, the witches. I need y'all to do y'all big one. Like, where y'all at? Like, yeah, okay. Talk about some aliens. I don't give a damn about the aliens. Baby, not the baby. The aliens wouldn't do anything with me. I have nothing for them. Scamming too. I want more than a Trump check, baby. Trump is not giving y'all no money. I I don't know what money. Child. He done made billions in office. But let's get into the divas. Let's get into the divas. So I want to talk about it because the girls are there is a lot of talk about Tyla versus Rihanna, and then all the girls who are out here talking about what happened to girl power and all these other things. Let me tell you something. You be at your job, you doing your job, you doing your work, and they come invite some new bitch around talking about she's here to replace you, and you tell me how nice you want to be. You tell me how nice you want to be. Okay? I don't give a damn that Rihanna was mean to Tyla. When Nicki Minaj was mean to the girls, I didn't care about that either. At least I'm consistent, okay? I don't give a damn. Like, the girls got to get it in blood, okay? Why are we acting like there's not divas in the music industry? What music are y'all listening to where the girls was just forthcoming? Casey Musgraves and Miranda Lambert just made up. Just made up. And they were feuding for years. They was talking big ish, cash money ish about each other. The girls from yesteryears were not out here, oh, this beautiful songbird, let's do. No, that's why Stephanie Mills still to this day don't really say anything about Diana Ross. Because Diana Ross had to son her. Yeah, I know you could sing real well, and I know you're a pretty girl, and you got a little swerves and curves, but you will never be me. Like, what are we talking about? They all do this. They all do this. The songwriters do this. They do this. This is what divaness is from. Y'all be loving the divas. Y'all be loving the stories of the divas, and then y'all be sick. Okay? Luther Vandross was a menace, and the girls talk about it now. But when he was out here giving them hoes the blues, everybody knew their place. You just got to know your place. If you can fool la la, stand on your own. Luther Vandross kicked our beloved sister off the tour. Do y'all forget? Do y'all forget? Did y'all forget? Luther Vandross wouldn't even let SWV walk by his dressing room to get to the stage. They had to take some long, exaggerated route. But I told y'all what I want Tyler to do. If Tyler, because they said Tyler is upset. Now this is the word on the curb. Y'all wanna talk about it? They said Tyla was fuming when she saw that little clap back. And baby, Rihanna didn't even clap. Rihanna just said, try Jesus, don't try me. Try Jesus, don't try me. And we know Rihanna is under stress and duress because she's over there with that man. That man that y'all claim has so many hits. Dynamite. Do she got her noise canceling headphones in? Tap her and ask her what ASAP song. Do she know that ASAP song you played yesterday? And what was that one called? I played it or she played it? You played it, but. Oh, sister. Do you know that outside all night by ASAP and Brent Fayette? Exactly. Okay, because she's from the land where they say West Oakland, bitch. Tuesday. I like the lay low. She don't know nothing about no ASAP, okay? ASAP's not even being played. ASAP's not even being played. It's the summer. He released the whole album. He don't have a summer song. Well, it's not the summer, it's still the spring. He don't have a song. You know, I know Aesop ain't that boy because he has to be with Rihanna to get the click in the view. So that's what's going on over there. Tyla, pretty girl, beautiful, body tea. Okay? They want to make her into something, and the American people are just not eating it up. I'm sorry. Y'all be saying black Americans don't have no culture, but we are the culture. We are the heartbeat. And you know how I know we're the heartbeat? Because when we was out here saying you the birthday, white America had to latch on. White America had to latch on. So that's how you know. Tyla is not that girl. She's that girl in certain spaces. But them spaces is not here. Them spaces don't speak for the collective. Them spaces don't speak for the collective. So when y'all get up here and say y'all don't like divas, it's crazy to me because y'all love divas. Y'all love when Mariah Carey says, I don't know her. Y'all love it. Y'all eat it up. You eat it up. Out of all the OG singers, Patti LaBelle, I think, was the nicest one to the girls. Patti LaBelle is who the girls call when they want to know stuff about the music industry and things of that such. Because everybody didn't like somebody. Hell, Patti didn't even like Tina for real. Hello? Hello? Do y'all know y'all use history or not? Y'all be acting. I don't like that. I don't like that. I need y'all to get deep into the musical tracks. Okay? Most of all the hate. Oh, child. Exactly. I don't know her. Okay? Baby, Mariah Carey had to check Nikki on American Idol. Mariah will always be a diva. And she didn't even want to sit with her. She told her, you don't have a Grammy, so you can't even speak. I was like, my God. ASAP Rocky album flopped like a helicopter. Child, I don't know anything on there. Now he wants to be the bad gal. Now he wants to be the bad gal. But yeah, I don't know why the people be acting. I don't know why the people be acting. Because let's take it back. Because, you know, I am a fan of the girls in media, right? So let's go into when Oprah knew she was that girl. Everybody was shook. Everybody was shook. Do you think they were being nice to Oprah? No, they laughed at her. They call her fat, black, and ugly. Hence why she's on the Ozempic now. Hello. Let's take it a step further. Wendy Williams. When Wendy Williams, they felt like she was too big for her britches, they fired her. They fired her. And shout out to them for firing her because she went over, what was it, to Philly or Baltimore? I think it was Baltimore. She went over to Baltimore radio and exploded. The girls are still studying her footprint now. She is the like alma mater. Hello. Like, why are we playing games? Like, there's no divas. There's divas in everything. There are divas in everything. It's Philly. Thank you. It's divas in every industry. Every last one. The only way to get the respect is to not only have a hit, to stand confidently in your hit. It's something about Rihanna that Tyla wants. And to me, it might be a little spiritual or something, but I'm just like, Tyla, girl. If you really want to knock Nene Riri off her toes, you gotta go work with the people who assisted in her career being hot. Travis Scott, Drake, Chris Brown. You just fangirling and saying, oh, this is the second year. Da, 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 da. Okay. Case in point, I'll take you to a personal story. There's this girl that my homeboy like real bad. He like her a lot or whatever. And Bashani said I was rude to her. I was not rude to her. I just know hoes just be trying to come around to be next to the men. You don't want to be my friend. You just want to be in the business. You want to be in the mix. You want me to be friendly with you so like you can lean on me for emotional support. It won't happen. So we was all in the office space and I guess she spoke. I don't know if she spoke, but it was a no for me. It was a no for me. I speak to the people, but I knew she was weird because she wanted to be in our group chat. And I was like, why do you want to be in the group chat, sister? Why do you want to be in the group chat? You are hunching on our friend. Why do you need to be in there? Nobody who's hunching on the friends, none of the girlfriends, boyfriends are in the chat. This is a chat filled with just friendliness. We low key cousins. Why do you want to be in there? Ain't no kissing cousins in the group chat. So, sometimes you gotta stand your ground. So, if I was Rihanna, I'm not working with no hoe who is supposed to be the next me and all these other things, and she's in my 2012 drip. Please be for real. Like, is there no South African artist she can work with? Is there no rapper she can work with? Besides Cardi, because I did like the song she did with Cardi. But Cardi didn't make that a big deal because Cardi understands the politics. Cardi was like, you cute for a taste, but not enough for a swallow. True, you can always see when the girls is fake. You really can. You really can. Just like there's this viral video going around where this lady was getting married and all the bridesmaids were like watching, and they had all these like huge emotional responses, right? And there was one, and I thought I was the only one, but then the girl like who shared the video gave her commentary, and I said, look at me paying attention, because them don't be your friends. If your friends can't clap for you, they're not happy for you, you got to get rid of them. And why would I want to work with a girl who's just now up and coming? Why would I do that? Like, I'm already established. I got real ish going on. Girl, you're single, you have no kids, you're still trying to figure out who you are. Like, please be for real. Then your body is tea. You want to sit next to me? I know how this works. There would never be a moment where the people can make me the butt of the joke. So I'm just like, So of course, I feel like a lot of people are blowing it out of proportion. Everybody wants a diva until a diva shows up. That's why I say live in your truth. That's why I say live in your truth. Okay? Just like LeBron James. LeBron James, when he lied and said he predicted Kobe's 80-point game, but he was playing that night, people just be lying. That's why Kobe really wasn't like rocking with LeBron like that. Like, child, please. Child, please. She's trying to destiny swap. Didn't she do the same with Young Miami and Ari Star? Baby, she stole Young Miami's song. And shout out to Young Miami because she didn't need that song. Look at Young Miami right now. Young Miami is on a fun song, going back to the music. Now is the time for creativity. That whole push you to the side and kicked you to the dirt. You should be working with the hottest, greatest, whoever. It don't have to even be in Rihanna's camp, but Travis Scott writes for the girls. Get him to write you a hit or go be on one of his songs. The people love Travis Scott, and we know Travis Scott is a whole warlock out here. Go work with him. Go get Drake to pin you a hot hit. I just think the girls don't be using the tools that are around them. You're already in the industry. You're already in the space. Her being fixated on Rihanna was like paying her dust. I don't blame her. But speaking of Young Miami, because you did her wrong. Young Miami is on the Pop That remix. Love it. Love the video. The video was cute. She got her new song, Spin That. Cute. See, the people are making the music because right now we need something. Music is the only thing that unifies the people. Come out with a We Are the World or something, girlfriend. Like, do the work. All these songwriters who are looking to work with the it girls, you're clearly an it girl because you had Take Me to Chanel. You was in Chanel. You was at the Couture shows, but yet here you are crying about Rihanna don't want to stand next to you, pretty much. Or she ignored you for her baby daddy. And y'all out here saying mean girls, please. When the men son the boys, y'all never say anything. When the men act like these other R&B singers and rappers are not like that, y'all have nothing to say. Y'all have nothing to say. Y'all just be over there like, oh, well, he got to step his pin game up. He got to do X, Y, and Z. The same for Miss Thing Thing. We don't give a damn because she's cute and petite. And y'all always do that with the girls who come across innocent. She is not innocent. She is not innocent, okay? Where's Akon to help out his African sister? Baby, don't nobody want to be on a song with no Akon. We don't want to hear nothing Akon got going on. If she was smart, she would work with somebody that's in her lane, in her sound of music. Like, she did Take Me to Chanel. What's next? Like, ah. Child, they got the bots in here. Ignore them. Ignore them. Please get the likes up. Ignore them. Tyla, girl, it was never going to be you, sweetie. It was never going to be you. Never. And that's the problem. Like, you could tell the girls who understand rejection and they use that rejection to go fuel something else. When y'all said Icy Spicy was over, Ice Spice came out with another hit. She came out with more endorsements and was doing things. Same with Sweetie. Sweetie came out here with more endorsements and was doing it when nobody wanted to work with Sweetie. Sweetie had all these hot songs and people was just like, she's trash, she's this, she's that. And she was like, okay. And we saw Sweetie put Glorilla on the map. Y'all remember that? And what Glorilla do to pay her back? Kicked her off the song. Kicked her off the song. That's what I knew. I said, child, it's a dog eat dog world out here. We don't want no colonists. Yes, Sweetie is the real hustler. Sweetie is the real hustler. Sweetie was out here putting the girls on. She got Mana Leo like a few deals herself. Mana Leo then took off. Like, Sweetie got it in her. I told y'all that business degree comes in hand. And this is the problem when you're trying to emulate somebody else's success. You have to do your own walk. You have to do your own walk. Like, why are we acting like the girls are not me? Look at Shaka Khan. Shaka Khan is out here saying all types of ish. She didn't threw salt on Tina Turner's name. She out here talking about the girls is selling ass. And we seen Shaka Khan on stage when she was young, hot, and fine and could not be touched. I don't know why they do that. That's why I be looking at the elders sometimes like, are you okay? So I don't feel bad for Tyla. Tyla, this is the music industry. This is not the Breakfast Club or the Babysitters Club. This is not We Are the World. This is the music industry. It's an industry. Find your lane, work with the girls that want to work with you, and make it hot. Chris Brown just dropped a R&B album, and he worked with Lucky Day, which, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. You got to work with the people who are willing to work with you. Talent is not enough. I told you, you can't just eat off of talent if the talent is not translating to people buying, consuming, streaming, desiring to emulate. Rihanna was out here. She cut her hair off, and all the girls went and cut their hair off. I'll never forget when I cut my hair off. I had the asymmetrical bob, baby. Could not be touched. Could not be touched. That is star power. That is star power. Do you have that? Tyla is a pretty girl. She had the girls out here doing the dance, but she didn't do enough. Like, what was the next big hit after it? Maybe she got to go see Victoria Monet. Victoria writes number ones for all the girls. Ariana and them, she need to go see her. Maybe she need to go work with whoever's working with Kalani. Like, are you doing pop music? Are you doing R&B? Maybe you need to go work with Calvin Harris. I don't know. Go work with The Weeknd. We see you have versatility. We saw it on Am I the Drama, but there's no music video for that. Cardi's not out here actively playing that song. You got to figure it out, sister. Because Rihanna has already established herself. She has albums. She has albums. Okay? She has albums. She has a brand. All we know of you, Tyla, is you're a messy pop star. You're just a messy pop star. Like that's all we know. You're messy. You you throw shots, and then you be like, I did nothing. Girl, maybe you should stand and lean into that snooty side. K-pop might maybe an option for her. Maybe she should work with Wiz Kid, her own people. True, when she colored her hair red, everyone went and colored their hair red. Yes. This is the most publicity she has ever had. All she had to do is mention Rihanna like a stalker. I did the work. Ooh, it's business. Chris Brown knew Tyler was trash. Oh, she was. Oh, she is not talking ish on Tina Turner. Yes, she did. She said that Ike. She alluded that Tina Turner made it up about Ike knocking her between the washer and dryer. She said she didn't even know Tina Turner, which we know that's a lie. We know that's a lie. They were in the same circles. How you know Ike Turner, but you don't know his ex-wife? Shaka Khan has been around since the 70s. And she don't know Tina? And that's what I be talking about. Y'all be letting these people lie straight to y'all faces. And y'all be like, well, she said, I don't care what she said. That's not the truth. She still didn't work with Rima who is huge now. Ooh, Skilo, that is truthful. And Rima's going to perform at the World Cup. I saw that Tyler's about to perform at the World Cup. But like there's people on there that she could work with. I think it's Rima's performing, Tyler's performing, Future's performing. Child, she needs to figure it out. She needs to figure it out. In this game of divas versus wannabe divas, you gotta step your puss up. You gotta step your puss up. The old heads gave Brandy such a hard time, but she outsang a lot of them hoes. With much due respect. She was singing with Gladys, Aretha, Whitney. Auntie Shaka is crazy. The industry circle is small, but if you talking the right thing, if you talking money, she's an up and coming artist. Since when did up and coming artists not want to work with everybody? She should be working with everybody who's a pop star. Katy Perry's performing at the FIFA. She should be working with the pop stars. Why are you not working with Lady Gaga? Madonna. Hell. Zara Larson. I'm sure they have a song. I think they do have, no, they do have a song together. But it's not doing anything. It's not doing anything. Because, Zara said she'll never work with Chris Brown and all that other stuff. I get the girls standing on their moral high ground, but we're talking about Christopher Maurice Brown, who's about to go on tour with Usher. She could have got on that album. I don't understand the girls. Like, when did the R&B girls become so selective with who they want to work with? There used to be a time in the past where they would go and work with everybody because you don't know what song may pop, what song may hit. Like, no matter how much they try to manufacture a hit, we the people choose what we like. Tyla needs to work on her character too. She definitely do. Doechii and Lady Gaga created the summer anthem while she still won. Listen, they made that song for the runway. I saw one of the runway girls playing it, and I said, "Child, you need a song that can either be at the store or the runway. And if it's not at the store or the runway, you need it to be on the radio. And if you can't get it in the radio, you need it in the club." That Make Me Sweat song was in the club. Stick to the lanes, you know, the rivers and the lakes. Stick to the rivers and the lakes. Maybe she needs to go work with Tim's. Tim's is hot right now. Like, Tim's came out with some man who was only big in Africa, and he had crossover with that song. Very beautiful. Right? Agreed. No chasing waterfalls. I don't know. Shakira. Ooh. Shakira is a good one. She just needs a hit. Go work with Bad Bunny. For whatever reason, Bad Bunny makes the girls sound so good. It don't matter who's on the album. You gotta work with some hot artists. And if you can't work with them because you don't have the money, you need to figure it out. Like, give up some points on the song. You gotta do something because this, oh, Rihanna, baby. And I'm gonna be very clear. The fans want another album from Rihanna, but Rihanna is not focused on music right now. So I don't know what she's expecting from Rihanna. I don't know what she's expecting because when Rihanna said Anti was her favorite album and they asked Travis Scott about it, he laughed. He laughed. That's all he did. He laughed and he went about his day. Missy Elliott or Jermaine Dupri? Jermaine Dupri is working with Ari Lennox right now. She needs to choose somebody else. She needs to choose somebody else. There's a plethora of writers that have international success. She needs to work with them. I don't get how the girls be confining themselves and putting themselves in boxes. The moment Rihanna would have been like, she would have sunned me for her baby daddy, that would have been it. That would have been it. But the problem is she wants to be like Rihanna instead of being herself. And this is why we need A&Rs back. The girl's got to go through some musical training because she has a Grammy. She has a Grammy. That song was huge. It was everywhere. I feel she deserved that Grammy. But she needs to go work with people who are hot. Go hit up Justin Bieber. Hell, go hit up Sexy Red. You already worked with Cardi B. You're not above working with female rappers. Go do that. Like, I don't get it. It's not like she's trying to have some type of bubblegum persona. She shows her skin, so I don't know. Collaborating with Tim's is crazy. Tim's will eat her with her vocals. She needs to do something. She I feel it could be harmonious because I think Lucky Day is the better singer, but he didn't outdo Chris Brown. He made the song hot. I think when you know how to make music and curate music, you know what you're doing. And this proves to me she doesn't know what she's doing. It's given she's an interesting plant. I don't know. I don't know because it's so weird. She just woke up out her sleep, didn't brush her teeth, still had, makeup residue on her face to talk about Rihanna. But I must say, I do like that Tyla ignited the old Riri because can I be honest? I was tired of the Avon lady. I was tired of the Avon lady. I was tired of Miss Prim and Polished. I was tired of seeing Rihanna take the high road every day. Like, take these hoes to the gutter where they belong. I love it. Not because I like the mess. I just like when the divas get active. Like, on a Nicki Minaj-ish before she became MAGA. Bitch, you my son. Yeah, I like that. I like, when Little Kim, said, this bitch is wearing synthetic hair, and it forced Nicki Minaj to start wearing human hair. That was crazy. Little Kim for her to be so little, she's a bully. She's a bully. I do like Little Kim, though. I told y'all, despite them being beefed out, I always like Little Kim. I don't like her new stuff. I like the old stuff. Hey, King Payne. Hey, boo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I need the girls to tap into their inner being. I don't know. I feel like if the girls are going viral off of being themselves, maybe she just needs to make something and just put it out there. It might go viral. She's not using this drama that she spun up to her favor. Because baby, I would have had a song written. I would have had a song written already. Okay. And it would have been about your baby daddy. Like y'all remember when Adina Howard was fighting with Brandy and Brandy said, "Hold on, bitch, I got something for you." And then here we got "The Boy Is Mine." That's how you shut a hoe up. Even though I feel like, the relationship with Wanye was inappropriate. That's how you shut a hoe up. Like, you want to fight with me? Are you sure you want to do this? Hold my hair. The boy is mine. The boy is mine. Thank you, Terrence. Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where the money reside? Where is it? Thank you so much. But yeah, I had to come tell y'all that. I don't like these when they go low, we go high talking points because the music industry has been messy since the beginning of time. Since the beginning of time. Some of the founding fathers of genres we love so much was out here dog walking the girls in public spaces, in interviews, on radio, hell, at award shows, okay? They were letting it be known, I don't fuck with you. Out loud. Hence how we got, if you tired or the producer all up in the video, iconic, iconic, iconic. And look at them both in prison. Y'all better act like y'all know. Maybe Riri is grown up. Riri didn't grow up that much because Riri hit her with the Ari Star. And she knows that Tyla and Ari Star was being compared. And they said that Tyla stole Ari's style, which she did, and then tried to make it her own. Miley, what's good? Mariah, I don't know her. And the most iconic hip hop battle. Why are you so obsessed with me? Obsession went, what did it go? Diamond? Diamond? So yeah. The girls gotta tap into their inner me, girl. If you're gonna do it, do it. I don't like all this, like, oh, she just, you know, her baby daddy. Like, she knew that was gonna, she knew deep down in her fiber because we saw ASAP with that woman. She saw ASAP with that woman and then said, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna hit her back because she was like, well, I didn't know what to say. Baby, please, because she would have taken a picture with me. Did you see the Barbs reminiscing Nikki at the Met with all the AI photos? How dreadful. I think they do that every year because then they do Tokyo Tony and Clarissa Shields. I had to look at one of the pictures because I was like, oh, Clarissa went? But she didn't go. She didn't go. Yeah, and I'm just like, yeah. West Oakland Ho. I love that song. And I do love the Young Miami song. And I just love fun music. If we're not gonna get fun music out of this, if we're not gonna get something that's gonna make us like, I don't wanna hear it. I don't wanna hear it. I don't want all this back and forth. Because you're not a blogger. You're not a blogger. You're not a social media commentator. You're not a journalist. If you're gonna be talking and your craft is singing, talk about some that's going on. I don't want to hear about none of this. Like, she could talk about what they doing out there in South Africa. She could talk about how they're stealing in South Africa. If she's not gonna do that, I don't want to hear her talk. Go sing. That's why I told y'all. If you're not going to talk about, The revolution will not be televised or will be televised. I don't want to hear it. Go sing, go do what you're supposed to do. Stick to your craft. Like, that's just where I'm at in my life. And Rihanna hit her back with a nasty, like, boom, no words. She said, I got something for you, ho. And I love it. I love that. Anyways, did you see? Yeah. Simone Biles said it's too expensive for these celeb awards shows. Well, they got to get ready, but she's a gymnast married to a football player who rides the bench. So, yeah, I see what she's saying. Oh, yikes. We're still monetized here, guys. Some of y'all be popping off in the chat, saying the craziest stuff. Yikes. But yeah, if you're not gonna be talking about economic power and harmony and playing some tunes, going to Puerto Rico to make you a beat, I don't want to. I don't want to hear it. Sing for the straight ahead muse. Y'all are nasty. What are they? Oh my goodness. Yikes. Y'all are nasty. Speaking of singing, did y'all see what's that man's name? Somebody else is going on tour. Everybody's going on tour, and I feel like they're getting it out the way because they know something is coming up. I'm talking about everybody's going on tour. You got Chris Brown, Usher, they're on a joint tour. You got Ari Lennox, she's going on tour. You have it's not SWV. In Vogue, are they still going on tour? Is In Vogue still going on tour? Chili kind of messed that up for them. Are they still going on tour? The Rolling Stones, they're going on tour, and it's somebody else. It's Jay-Z's going on tour, but y'all knew that. I thought it was a singer. I can't remember. And I liked it too because I said, oh, I want to go to that. Now we wish them well. Tyla needs to get in the stew and put all that energy in the music. I'm tired. Yeah, like, the girls be thinking they're the bloggers. The girls be thinking they are the bloggers. The only time I like to see girls go back and forth on the internet is when Tasha K went at it with Lovely T. That was iconic. That was iconic when Neo got out of his place and went back and forth with Jovi. And Jovi put him in his place. He has not won since. He has been suffering ever since he went against Jovi. Baby girl, like, she shut him down. He has been do ever since. Speaking of music, did y'all watch the Verses? I didn't even watch it. And the fact that nobody talks about it, it wasn't even that good. We didn't get no viral clips from that. What happened? Didn't they do the Verses like Thursday? Did y'all watch it? Did y'all watch Rick Ross versus French Montana? What was that about? I didn't watch that. You been stop watching the Verses? No, I watched the Verses with Tyrese and Tank. That was so good. I just feel like this Rick Ross one was just so random. It's like nobody cared. Nobody cared. Yikes. That's really telling y'all what's going on with the music industry. Yikes. You think they're both DL? Isn't French Montana marrying that princess? Yikes. Child. Anyways, but that's all I have for y'all. I hope y'all have a beautiful Mother's Day. tomorrow to all the mothers. Um, do something nice for your mom. And if you don't have a good relationship with your mother, do something nice for someone who is motherly to you. Yeah, that's all I have for that. Like, time is really flying. We're really going into the second week. Yeah. We're about to be in the middle of May. We're about to be in the middle of May. Some of y'all are procrastinating. I don't know why. You gotta lock in. You gotta lock in. Okay? Time waits for no one. Yes. Poor princess. Not poor princess. They're really rich. Isn't he marrying like the Saudi princess? Or something like that? Where's that lady from? Saudi Arabia? Like into that family? Child, I didn't even know he was divorced. Things that make you go, I do want to see a versus though. I want to see a versus with Little Kim and Foxy Brown. I do. I feel like we're owed that. They have so much music. Like it needs to be a big production. That is the verses I want to see. I want to see it live and in color. Whenever they do that, let me know. Because I think they resolve some things. Because they're not throwing slugs at each other. They used to throw subliminals. Now they're being like friendly. That's the verses I want to see. Them two. Or like let's do a Destiny's Child versus. Seems like an op for these folks. Times are hard and depression sneaks up. People don't talk about it enough. Yikes. Yikes. Well, y'all have a beautiful day. Have a great Sunday. And again, make sure y'all reach out to whoever's your mom, somebody who is a mother figure, or just go and relax. Do what you want to do. Eat you something nice. Y'all know the restaurants are going to be packed for Mother's Day. So if you don't have reservations, start making them now. And on that note, comment down below. I got to go. Bye, host.